Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, all featured here. Richard, how much do you think the guys care about their wardrobe right now?
They do not, because I have cared less and less and less about my wardrobe while I am here. So I am not surprised at these guys. But look, they're bubble chic is what we call it. Bubble chic.
That's what we're calling it?
Yeah, that's what we're calling it, bubble chic.
Hey, I love the Paul George vote thing.
You know that.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, gentlemen, I want to take a look back. Quick recap from a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Take a look.
It's going to be a dogfight. Both have great opportunities in front of us, and, we both won it. So it's going to be a war.
I ain't forgot. They said I remember the talk. I'm getting bread, so it's what you thought. The way I'm
on the way. Got it, Jimmy buckets. Another 5 minutes of play. The step back, Kemba Walker giving Boston the lead. Into traffic, got it, and one. Jimmy Butler delivering. And they get it done at the defensive end. Blocked at the rim by Bam.
Not in my house.
The Heat win Game 1. That's why he's the heart and soul of our team, right there.
I seen a lot, did a lot, I ain't forgot.
So Kemba Walker shot 6 for 19 in this loss, and he was pretty tough on himself after the game. Quote, "I'm just playing terrible, to be honest," he said. He said, "There's not much more I can say. I just got to be better. I got to do it for this team on both ends of the floor. I have to make better decisions, and I have to make better shots overall." Vince, what's your prescription for how the Celtics can get Kemba going tonight?
Well, if I'm the Celtics and Brad Stevens, I'm going to throw him a bone early. Typically, coaches script out 4 or 5 plays that they want to run, whether they want to see how the defense is playing a pick and roll or guarding a player. I want to get Kemba the ball early, get him going, not even making a shot. I just want to make sure he has the ball and he's making plays and getting 6 for 19 out of his head.
Yeah, no. I agree, Vince. You want to get him going. The difference is for a guy like Kemba, it's not like you can throw a post play. You can't throw a backdoor lob. So a lot of the shots that he was missing were three-pointers. And so, he did good from inside the arc. He was 5 for 10. But then all of a sudden, it's that 1 for 9 from 3. And a lot of them are shots that he normally makes. The one thing that I would say, it's less about them and more about Kemba. Trying to focus on something else. Hey, I want to go into halftime with 5 rebounds. Count your rebounds. That takes you out of counting your misses, because if you go 0 for 1, 0 for 2, you start getting in your head. If you're counting something else, then your game just starts to naturally flow. So that's just kind of how, I've seen players get out of just focusing on their three-point shot.
Correct. Well, and then like you said, RJ, he had success shooting in mid-range and getting in the paint and creating the double team with the big. So now I'm put him in the pick and roll where he can either get to that elbow jump shot or get a mismatch with a big where he can get in the lane, penetrate, either get fouled or make a play for someone else. So work your way, score in, work your way in, and work your way back out once you're feeling good and warm and comfortable with your shot.
It was encouraging to me, guys, that although he didn't shoot well from deep for most of the game, he had that great, huge, big shot toward the end of the game. So his confidence still was there. He was able to go back to the well.
And he's definitely capable.
Yeah, we absolutely. Jaylen Brown said he wanted to get Kemba more catch-and-shoot threes. Do you like that idea? What do you think, Vince?
Absolutely. Like I said, just whatever works, whatever makes him feel comfortable. Catch and shoot. I think him having the ball in his hands early, just trying to make plays and figuring out is the remedy. And then you can go from there. So if the mid-range is not working, put him off the ball. Like I said, let catch and shoot. Maybe get the ball on the second side and just beat somebody and get a layup.
And one last thing, it's the way Kemba Walker has also had to defend on the other end that can also affect.
Yeah.
They've been using him as his man, whoever is guarding him, back screening, and then they're taking Kemba into the post. We saw it with Jimmy Butler. We saw it with Jay Crowder. So that starts to get into your head, too. So I'm really interested to see how Brad Stevens is going to change that kind of defensive matchup so you're not putting Kemba in a spot where he just is not in a good place to play defense.
Well, I did ask Brad Stevens, have you and Kemba had a conversation, just check in with him mentally? And he goes, Kemba's just always so happy and positive. I said, hey, you doing all right? And he said, yeah, I'm good. And that was their conversation. All right, thank you, Rich and Vince, for joining me.
Welcome to NFL.